on to 817. And the only thing that really comes to mind that's happening in the video games industry that's important to me anyway is what's it called? That new TMNT beat 'em up, TMNT Shredder's Revenge. Yeah, it's adding, so far it's added 2 DLC characters of one DLC character, or maybe it's 2. Anyway, one of the characters they add was Usagi Yojimbo, and now they're adding Karai. I still need to play that game. It looks really fun, and with me being such a big fan of TMNT, the fact that I haven't played it yet is kind of really bad. I'll probably play on the channel maybe if I get some time for it. Oh, before we continue though, I need to check something. When's Bomb Rush CYBERFUNK supposed to come out? Tomorrow! Yo, it comes out tomorrow! Let's fucking go! I thought it was September 18th! Oh my god, yes! Give me a second. Sorry, I'm just talking to my friend about how hype I am about this game. Oh, yeah, I'm playing that. I'm playing that on stream, and I'm playing that on the channel. That's the immediate day one play. I have. God damn, man, I'm just so happy. Anyway, before we continue, where are we with Fortune? Fortune is 5. Okay. And do I actually get you raised up for doing it? Yes, I do. Okay. It's so hot today. I place my shop on the street so I can see people walking by, but I'm about to melt. Yes, let's do a verification test. Let's fucking go, man. I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna be talking about Bomb Rush CYBERFUNK this entire episode. I'm just so hyped, man. Anyway, now please take a seat. Recently, my racing has been starting to shoot up. A lot of my clients have leave happy now too. I even managed to use my power to alter some fates that once seemed inevitable. I suppose all that you really need to change a fate is a strong will, like what you have. I wish I could do that more though. Are you on break right now, Mifune-kun?
What?
Fukurai-san. Ah, so you're the person I've heard so much about. I'm wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? She's cool, man. What do you mean? She's a cool person. She's really cool. Cool. You're a strange one. That aside, I've come to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her forces are like a light guiding lost lamps through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
By the way, Amamiya-san, this man is Fukurai-san. He's a chairman of the ADP. Oh right, you don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. Oh god. What was the name of that Japanese cult leader who was able to, who did this? There it is. Shoko Asahara. Yeah. He was a cult leader who was able to mastermind, who was able to literally draw people towards him with his charisma. It certainly wasn't his appearance. Oh, that's mean. But yeah, he was able he was born in 1955, and literally he was a doomsday cult that got so big and prominent, he had politicians under him. There was an anime about him, how he was able to use his powers to like fly and float through buildings and shit, and how he's like the reincarnation of Jesus. And he hit one of the deadliest attacks in Japan, the 1995 sarin gas attacks on the Tokyo subway. He caused it. He masterminded it so to prove his power. And then it took, what, 27 years later? Oh, no. 5 plus 18. 23 years later, he was killed because, yeah. I mean, yeah. Hell, his murder was so well broadcasted, like a massive chiming bell went off when it happened. And the reason I say this is, like, a lot of games will have, like, the Japanese games, like Yakuza and stuff, will have these, like, healing cults that tend to look like this guy. Anyway. We also sell holy stones, the well from which are divine power springs. They're a large part of our business. Ryzen, that reminds me, Yokota-san was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, since you've been starting to fall behind on your holy stones sales quota, is everything okay? Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling piece. For Ryzen, I'm not really sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a CD club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Then enough with the skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as maiden of relief. Read the fortune of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the Holy Stone. This has to be a joke. There's no joke. Salvation for those who joke. You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as many relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. This guy's sketchy. Oh, yes-san. Fine. If you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget Mifune-kun. The ADP is the only place you ever belong. I never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking to one, though. Anyway, the chairman's known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster? You're just Chihaya to me, man.
What?
No one's ever treated you so nicely before.
But...
By the way, it's pretty amazing how you stood up to the chairman back there. I've never been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones had I been alone. But you were straight to tell me to speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. I think it's 8 that I get the ability that I want from her, if I remember correctly. I think it's 8, or maybe it's 7. I can't remember. Even so, the chairman seemed serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas, and there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. My fate is impossible to change after all. Just leave. Anyway, I should close up for today.
Until next time.
Just leave. I know it's not. That's so fucked up of me. I know it's not just that. It's just leave when you're like think you're indebted to someone. Guys, for anyone out there, if you are a victim of abuse or just being taken advantage by someone, I know it might not seem like it, but there are people who are around you who care about you, and you really should just leave them, please. If not for them, but for yourself. I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate, but whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. Be honest with yourself, then. Which is, again, easier said than done. I know it's not that easy, but hey, it's what you gotta do. You're absolutely right. Nothing will come of making excuses. I'm the one who can change my weakness. You're so strong with me, son. I mean, it helps that I can literally, you know, dive into people's minds and shit. Kind of gives me a leg up on being brave. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Alright. 4 more days, right? What's gonna happen? The Phantom Thieves will do something about it. Can they really? We don't even know who they are. It's probably impossible. We need some sort of miracle. If they could do something about it, they'd be gods. I want to see your face. I want to see your face. There's something I think I should tell you, but I can't make up my mind. Sorry, never mind. Forget what I said. I can continue with Takemi's thing now. You're done eating. Here, I'll make you a nice cup of coffee to wash it down. Make sure you wash your plate.
Okay. It's way too hot. Nice.
I wish I used the right nutrients, though. So I could do Yusuke, I could do Takemi. Do I have a death persona on me? I do.
Don't pass out, okay?
Can you say some answers, right? I want to do a clinical trial. Oh, the clinical trial. Sorry, I'm gonna pass on today. Your overflowing charm melted Takemi's stubborn heart. I need to talk to you. This might be the last time.
Please head to the exam room.
Sorry, jamming.
Hey.
I'm thinking of resigning. Several of my suppliers have stated that they're going to stop selling to me. If I can't get my hands on medical supplies, I won't be able to get what I need to complete the new medicine. They're probably being pressured over at Oyama to stop doing business with me, so I figure it's over. What about Maiwa-chan? It's fine. I confirmed with the hospital, Maiwa-chan was being treated at... Oyamada was telling the truth. Maya-chan was apparently smiling to the very end. She probably didn't want to worry anyone. I wish I had cured her. I didn't want fame or money. All I wanted was to keep her smiling. This isn't about her, though. I was going to help every single person who's suffering from that disease.
Same here.
I was a sick child when I was young, too. I was always in the hospital and was rarely well enough to attend school at all. Medicine was all that kept me alive. That's why I wanted to become a doctor, so I could save people just like I was saved. I guess this is where it ends. Medical insurance is a business after all, and the chief decided what best for it. I'm all out of allies. I'm your ally.
I see.
You're right. You might just be one and only. Or be my one and only. I really appreciate everything you've done. My heart is increased thanks to your nosiness, and in the end, you're like a real doctor again. So, thank you. And your patients? There are plenty of other small-town doctors. This is where it ends, although it frustrates me. You can't do clinical trials anymore, so you can go home. Thanks again for all your help, and good luck with those entrance exams. Can I get you for Takemi? Bye. What's his full name?
What
you mean Oyamada? Why? I hope you're not planning on getting revenge for me. It's for my research. You're such a weird kid. His full name is Shoichi Oyamada. He's a very influential chief and staff in the world of medicine. Is that all? Boom.
Take care.
Okay, take care. When is 8/22, by the way, for me? That is a Tuesday. Okay.
Rain.
Few duty soldiers would do it. Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting more restless online too. Are we done if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. We've done all we can. Run's right. Sorry for messing you all about that weird stuff. It's okay. We all feel the same way. I'll try and make sure I don't blow my cover, as we should all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
Yep. Oh, new crossword.
Hey, hey!
Alright. A seasonal skybound event. Oh, fireworks. And this is boom. And even I need to cheat on this one. Burning metal stick. burning metal stick? Oh! Sparkler. I had to cheat on the one I don't need. Not sure I'm even wasting my time doing the full thing when I only need this. This outdoor spectacle has been popular for centuries. Vessels are filled with various chemical compounds that generate color, smoke, and sound upon detonation. You know that fireworks don't naturally whistle? That's a result of a special part built into the rocket designed for a noisy accent. I didn't know that, actually.
Nice.
Or maybe I did at one point, because I did play this game before, and I just forgot. Oh, cool!
Alright.
Nice. Alright, who wants to hang out? I don't have the money for her. Kawakami. Haifumi. I don't have a star, do I? I don't. I'm so broke. I need star or temperance. Shit. Can I maybe make a temperance?
Hey, inmate.
Can I make a star? If I can't make a star, can I get a star back?
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an exit. Let us begin the search.
I can make a star. Nice. Using... Sure.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Let me
Change your mind. You'd like to
register
read the
my persona
compendium
first.
registration?
Honestly, sure.
You'd like to register this? Done already?
No.
What? Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute. What path do you want?
Yeah.
Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power?
Go ahead.
Then let us begin.
I made a giant star so I could have star. Me Kaiwan. I will become a new mask, and doing so change your fate. That's silly. Forget boosts.
Done already? What?
Wanna go back?
No slacking off.
Take me to church. I'm so fucking poor. Now, one last thing before we continue. Let's check out this guy's lore. A god in Assyrian legend. His name is interchangeable with Sakut, another incarnation of the star god Saturn. Okay. That being said, it's a pretty good place to stop. When we return, we're playing Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. That's a game more so than any that I had been waiting way too fucking long for. So, yeah. Either way, I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, Revy Rap. For right now, I am out. Later.